I was just looking at Alex Trebek. He left a message to all the Jeopardy fan base on his YouTube channel. And it's one of the saddest things to hear. This man who's given his life to doing Jeopardy. And it was an incredible show. My mother loved to watch that, and she loved the fact that sometimes I would sit there and pay attention. But my brother was a real fan, and he was the smarter one out of the family because he ended up going to study chemical engineering and became a doctor at it. He got his doctorates at chemical engineering. My brother became a scientist, and he paid attention to things like that. Me, on the other hand, I didn't have the attention span, I guess, to sit there and watch that, but it was an incredible show. And it's sad to see that he was diagnosed with cancer, pancreatic cancer. Cancer is a tough thing now these days, and it's happening to a lot of people all across the United States and all around the world. But I feel more here in the United States than ever before because of the things that are going on. People have their conspiracy theories as to what's going on. And people really don't take it serious. People don't take it serious until it happens to their family or to one of their loved ones. It's sad to see somebody's life just shrivel away and just see them fight something they can't even fight. That's just destroying them internally. It happened to me, my family. At the age of 38, my sister Tuti died. She passed away from ovarian cancer, which was very hard to see my sister like that because my sister was an angel. She was a wonderful person. She was beautiful inside and out. And it was sad to see that happen at the age that it happened. It's just at the age of 38, I was way too young. She left behind 4 incredible, beautiful young kids. My nieces and nephews, of which I haven't had a close relationship with. I wish I had, and if you're watching, I say forgive me for not being close to you. It was just sad to see my sister pass away like that. So I remember going to that Jamaica hospital and visiting her. And all I could do was grab her hand and just pray with her. Pray that God would take away that cancer in her body. She had went through chemo. All her hair was cut off. It was just painful to experience all that. It's hard for people to develop an awareness of it too, and people don't even start waking up to it or what's causing it. From then on, when my sister passed away from that, I tried to be aware as to what's causing it out there, and whatever's carcinogenic within foods, sprays, what's in the atmosphere. It's been a long journey trying to discover these things. A lot of people aren't aware to what's going on, and it's sad to say that. We need to have an awareness to these things because there's a lot of things that we're putting on our body, within our body, in our body, that are causing these things. Whatever we're putting into our mouth, our nostrils, our eyes, and even in our private areas. And it's sad to see people try to fight something they can't. We need to create an awareness as to what's going on out there. There's a lot of powders and sprays that we need to watch into, a lot of foods. I try to create an awareness as to what's going on with this channel. But a lot of stuff is considered conspiracy theories. Stuff like glyphosate that's being sprayed on a lot of our foods. Another thing is aspartame that's being found in a lot of our candies and drinks that we consume, like Diet Cokes and stuff like that. People don't know that some of these powders are carcinogenic. Like a lot of the talking powders, like the baby powders. And we're entering into the age of the 5G, and people don't have an awareness that a lot of the stuff that's going in through your Wi-Fi's and your phones are no good for you. I'm always telling people, turn the Wi-Fi off next to your head. Keep that phone away from your pillow. Turn your Wi-Fi off at night. According to biologists, there's biologists talking that you should turn off your Wi-Fi at home because a lot of these Wi-Fis are running on 5G now. Your phone has an airplane mode on it. You could put it on airplane mode. In the long run, they say that cancer is going to spike in the near future because of what we're allowing coming into our bodies. You just got to be careful and be aware to what you're eating. It's very real now these days. It's scary. We got to be on point. That's all we could do. Make sure you're exercising. Make sure you're taking care of your body. Drinking water. You have to. For the sake of your family and your loved ones. Do some research. Get all the information that you collect online while it's there. YouTube it. Go through these search engines. Find out any information you can find about these aerosol sprays that you're injecting into the atmosphere. These are things that I've researched in my journey because I don't want to catch cancer. I want to be here for my kids. I want to grow old and happy. And if it takes me moving to another place to heal my insides, whether it may be flying away, going somewhere else, I'll do whatever I got to do to stay healthy. I just want to challenge you guys to create an awareness, research, and do whatever you got to do to stay healthy. Get your checkups. I have to get checked up because cancer runs in my family as well. My father was recently diagnosed with cancer. I love my dad. I don't want to lose him. Anyways, keep your eyes open, my friends. It's real out there. And keep me in your prayers. All right. Have a good night.